Hello everyone. Alright, let's get a game. Now, this is an important game. We need one more game to rank up. So we cannot lose this game. Alright? It's like not allowed. And apparently it's also not allowed to actually get a game because a lot of them actually decides to leave after seeing what we are. 1533. Yeah, yes. 1533. Alright. Let's see. I'm white here. We can't lose this game. So let's do something rather conservative, shall we? Such as 5-4 points. I feel 5-4 points are a nice conservative opening that we're going to try and use this game. Against the Sanrinsei. I love Sanrinsei. Let's approach Sanrinsei and see if we can't out-influence our opponent, because after all, that's what we're all about. Let's see, what else can we do here? I could jump out and lean against this stone like so. It's always a really great idea. Especially when you want influence. I feel like this is a very, very good idea. You know what, let's just keep getting influence. I like influence. Yep. Just keep building up. Keep building up, keep building up, keep building up. Alright. Now I have a wall. Walls are good. Let's see, what can we use this wall for? He is splitting us rather annoyingly. I could approach from the bottom, but then I'm not really sure where to go here. I could take him away from the wall, allows his turn to get some territory later on. That could be slightly annoying. That is an awkward stone. You happen to not like playing 5-4? It's all we play, man. 5-4 is power play. Not really sure what to do here, though. This is extremely strange. I guess I'll push him towards him. Alright. At least I have a 2-space extension to attack. So I'm good with that. Alright. Can throw in, I suppose. Can cut through here at some point. Assuming I have a ladder, which I apparently do. Do I do it now, though? Now it might be too early. Go take territory? How many points do we have right now? Well, if I turn here, we have no points. But we did build a wall, so I feel that's good for us. Might have to enclose. Don't want to enclose. You know what? I just said I don't want to enclose, so we're not going to. I'm going to approach. He pincered me again. Alright. Well, gotta always jump out when you're pincered, am I right? We have a group to attack. That's good. Alright, I'll back off slightly here. Looks like he's just trying to live. Just kind of aggravating, to be honest with you. Alright, well, guess this has to turn into territory now. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Yep. Yep, that has to turn into territory. Can't let him invade that. But honey on the inside. He's gonna honey, or he's gonna cut there, and then that's interesting. If I play here, he's gonna play here, and I play up. Yeah, okay. Or he might attach. Oh, nope, he did that instead. That's a little odd. Little odd indeed. I'll connect here so I can still cut through. Oh, I can't cut through anymore. Well, if I can't cut through anymore, I guess we have to invade all the things. Let's proceed to invade all the things. He should let me connect back up. I'm hoping. Yep. Pretty much connected. Got an invasion point here and here still, though. This is still a 6-dan game. Trying to poke at my cut points. Let's tell him to go away. Not gonna have any of that, sir. Crap. He's covering up one of his invasion points. That's no good. Alright, so he can cut me, right? On a scale from 1 to 10, how much should I care about that? I mean, really? That's something I should really be concerned about. I feel like I don't want to care. I have this feeling that I just don't want to care about that. So I'm gonna not care about that. I think that's a good idea. Oh, don't worry about it, Ladavia. Alright. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're surrounding things. Alright. Got a little bit of influence here to work with. Do I surround him here, though? Or do I try to poke out all of the stuff? If I poke out, he runs, I run, I get more influence? This might be a thing. But then if I poke this out and he cuts, even with a defense, he can still poke through and probably kill off those stones. It's a bit of a bummer. That's, that's unintended consequences right there. What do we do? I don't want to play here. I would rather kill someone in front of their children than play that stone right now. So let's play this instead. We have stolen all of their stuff. This group has no base. You like the idea of scheduling rank ups? Yeah. Now the only real question for that, though, is does this actually matter? I can schedule the rank up all I want, but it still needs to actually rank up. See, I'm Tari here, he goes up. See, if I play here, he's like gonna get this, and maybe this? Yeah, Atari. 8 done next week? Now you're thinking. Is there any reason to connect overtaking? Do the sneak can't Atari me. Yeah, and confidence. Let's keep attacking this group that I really should not be able to fight. I mean, he can just like big and kill off my stones. But he doesn't know that. What he doesn't know will give profit for us. Alright, there's our profit. Is that enough? Have we profited enough? Is this good? I feel like this for profit is not quite enough. I just like feel it in my bones. We do have this though. And his corners. We're like stealing all of his corners. When you open 4-4 and you like take all of your opponent's corners, is that good? I really don't know. I never played this way before. Alright, what's going on here? I play here, he Atari. Okay, who cares? Where's the problems? Reveal your problem. I don't see a problem yet. Okay. That's a problem. An easily solved problem, but a problem nonetheless. I take. Then we defend. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, he's reducing the influence that we don't have. That's not nice. Well, we need to hold on to the influence that we don't have, because the influence that we don't have is very important. Good news, people. We have held on to the influence that we don't have. This small amount of territory remains within our grasp. Fortunately, it's Hente, because he needs to play here again. This is a Korean server, Baduk TV. Hosted on Netmarble. Alive in the corner. Oh god, am I in trouble? I might be in serious trouble. I didn't read this out. Oh goody, I didn't have to. We're reduced, though. I mean, I can take the 2 cutting stones that he's about to place. But he wraps around and takes some territory here as a result. That's a shame. That is a shame. What? You think I'm ahead by 10 points? How the crap did that happen? You see what we've been playing? I don't know how are we really? Are we really gonna win this game? Because I'm pretty certain that I opened it like with 5 4s as white, and I played the worst Joseki I could think of. So I'm pretty certain that we should be losing this really badly. That was the script that I had written out for the day. Okay, here comes this part. Now, when you said I was ahead 10 points, did you factor in the fact that these 3 stones are dead? Because there's, like, not a lot I can do with that. I mean, if I take, and I have to take, he gets to cut through and those stones are toast. There's, like, nothing I can do there. I can play here. Is there a way to save any of that at all? I play here. He connects. I'm not alive right now. I can play here and live. This, I think, is still forfeit. No, I could save it, maybe. Are they worth saving? So I play here right now. He plays there. I take. I get Sente. He plays here. Or he plays this variation. I reduce here and Sente. And turn. Or I play here. I connect up. In Gote? Did you just do what I think you did? I think this guy is doing something a little bit funky. He's gonna cut here, and then I'm gonna Hane. He's gonna cut, I'm gonna Atari. He's gonna Atari, I'm gonna take. Those stones for free, he gets to cut this off. I get to reduce this in Sente and turn. No, don't turn. Play here first. Cut that off. Yeah, play here. Get... Okay. Connect, I guess? Sure. Now play this? Coordinates, sorry. There you go. The reason why I always fail on coordinates is because when I'm setting up before I go live, I always have the coordinates there. So in the back of my head, it's like, alright, we have coordinates. We're good now. And I just always forget to turn it on in the actual game. I'm sorry about that. You're greedy. You want a 10-gen opening? I gave you 5-4 openings. Alright, so we've got that. Now we can turn here, right? That was a good move. Can I kill it? No, I can't. Maybe that should have been there instead. Alright, so that's black's territory here. Connection under there would be kind of large. Don't really have much over here. Is there anything else I can do, I wonder? That's a ko. You know, I'm really good at ko. I feel that this would be a good idea. Though, I am noticing that he does have at least 2 million threats that I'm counting. I've got 2 here. And sadly only 2 there. He's got 2 here and here. He has a 3rd there. I don't see anything else that's really, really large. That's known as a problem. I think if we play this, we're gonna lose the game. I think if we don't play this, we might lose the game anyway. Alright. Guess we're gonna back away. Don't really see anything else we can do. So do we play here, or do we play here? Maybe we play here, because if I play here, he's probably going to make me do that anyway. Yeah. So I think we lose the game rather nicely. I wonder where we could have possibly have gone wrong. That's certainly a problem. Well, that is awkward. I think I have to give up 2 stones. Oh well. I guess we have to give up 2 stones. What can you do? The hell? Dude, I'm supposed to lose this game. What did you just do? You weren't supposed to kill yourself. That was completely against the script. I play 5-4 because it's April Fool's. I play for influence because it's April Fool's. I lose game because it's April Fool's. That was the script. So, as you can see over there, we're 7 down now. Somehow the schedule turned out correct. I don't even know if there's anything to say about this game. Let's see, what kind of comment about this game? Don't play this way against Sanrin, I don't know. Or ever as white. Jumping out is really bad, because then you're left with almost nothing. You can be kind of taken away really easily. At that point, you have to be super aggressive and do weird things like... I don't even care right now. You have to do weird things like this to try to completely undercut them and kill them. I didn't play this aggressively because I thought that you could actually handle this. I was a little bit worried about it. But I thought maybe I had to play this aggressively, otherwise it wouldn't go anywhere, but I just enclosed normally, which is pretty easy to handle. Got into a fight that shouldn't have done anything. He made shape like he was supposed to. I got to play there, which was nice. Stole corners. Yeah, this game is just terrible. I thought this was actually okay, though. Turns out I really should have probably just let him live here. I should have just let him live with us. Hey there, what's this? This was 5-4 go as white against Sanrin. The perfect game to play. But yeah, I really should have let him just, like, live here. And then tried to take something from the middle for myself. This probably would have been a better way to play. So that was the thing. Yeah, this way probably would have been a lot better off. I would have had a lot more in the middle. Which is technically what I'm supposed to be going for, I guess. And we got him to make 2 small groups. This isn't completely alive yet. Yeah, this probably would have been better. Yeah. So that happened. To be fair, I thought of doing something different for today. I thought of doing not Legend 88, at night play, where we take Tengen and then invade everywhere and see if that could work. But in the end, I couldn't quite bring myself to feel that disgusting. And seriously, this move right here, ay. He takes, I connect. He can pick up some points. I pick up some points. I get Sensei though, so I can, like, go away. Crap, where's my board? There it is. So I can reduce a little bit, but... couldn't play this way, it gives up too much, right? I get a couple more points. Nah. Anyway. So we won accidentally. And now we're 7 down. We now start with a fresh slate. Sadly, I am 38-7 on this server. That day where everything crashed, Twitch and whatnot, that wasn't friendly to us at all.